And I've just played back a bunch of music. Anyway, that's beside the point. Hi, kids. How's it going?
Hey, what's tonight's game?
Oh, wow. Hi. Why do you sound echoey? What's wrong with your mic?
Oh, I don't know. Hang on, give me a second.
You were like that on the stream, too. I was like, what is he doing to her mic? She sounded fine when I spoke to her this morning.
Oh no, it'll be my setup. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're better now. You're better now.
Oh, it was the way I had my headset wire positioned then. Fuck. I really need to get a new headset. Ow, what the fuck?
We'll hook you up.
That. Ow.
Anyway.
Ooh, that hurt.
Don't hurt yourself. Hi,
I'm
kids.
trying.
How's it going? Let's see who we got in chat. Price is Right review. Happy Resurrection Day. Hope your day is blessed. Long time no see. Long time no chat. Awesome gal. Hi. How are you? Haven't seen you in goodness a while. Berserker says second, but you're also in voice chat, so. Rick says hello, my friends. Hello, Rick. Hello, Seamus. Good evening, Miss Eve.
I have chocolate.
Oh, okay. There's Ashley. Hi, Ashley. And hello, Nicho. Ah, nice 5 a.m. stream. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Nicho. Nicho Grin Shark. You must be an Aussie. Because if it's 5 a.m. over there for you. Wait, no. Yeah. Because it's only like, what, 2, almost 3 where you are, Tally?
2:45.
Yeah. So it must be further out. Finland. Oh, okay. Zombie Teddy says nipples. Well, I've not got any showing, so.
I do, but I don't have a webcam.
Don't tease me.
But it's fun.
Seamus says, well, Twitch is giving me latency issues, buffering, so hello, lovelies, Eve and Tally. Hi!
Hi.
Zerker says, rar in chat. Rar to you. Flying Falcon says, hello. Hi, Flying Falcon. Meryl Davis says, hello. Hello, Meryl. Though everyone is in quarantine, hope your Easter was still fun. I may have completely violated quarantine for Easter. Yeah, y'all will have to forgive me. I went to my mom's house and my brother was like in the restroom, and I went and knocked on the door, and was like, he's like, yeah, and I was like, excuse me, sir, would you please exit the facility so that I may violate social quarantine laws with you? He's like, that was the weirdest, most amusing way I've ever heard anybody tell me to get out of the bathroom ever. And I'm just like, it just came to me in the moment. It's completely retarded, but.
Definitely the best way to say, oi, get your ass out here and give me a hug.
Right?
I like it.
Yep.
That chocolate was yummy.
You're yummy.
Chocolate's more yummy.
Snow says, hey, beautiful. Hey, Snow. Chocolate is more yummy than you? I don't know. I think I can meet in the middle there and cover you in chocolate, and then we'll be good. I gotcha. I'll say this much though: when mayors, governor, even Trump starts enacting laws by decree, not by legislature, it's time for me. Only matter of time for it becomes martial law and civil war. I have thoughts on that, but this is. Well, I would say I have thoughts on that, but this is not the channel for it. If you would like to hear some more political, social type of conversations, Tally and I have a live stream that we do on Saturday afternoons. There's a link in the description to it. It's called S&M, Say No More. We have guests and themes and have awesome discussions over there.
we may be able to cover that subject on Saturday.
Yes, we may. We kind of touched on it this past Saturday.
We did touch on it, but we didn't really go into that.
Thank you for the host, Skull. Has his hi, Scully is shy today and upset. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
Oh, Scully.
And hi, Mandy. For some reason, you're not popping up over here on my restream chat. That's weird. Oh, because the chat wants to act up on me again. Oh, there we go.
Thanks, Restream.
No, I caught it.
Stupid thing.
Well, if you follow Tim on Twitter, everything is correct. May I call in on it? Just curious. We don't do a call-in segment per se, because currently we do it through what do we use? StreamYard?
StreamYard.
I'm looking for a way to make it more, to up our production quality a little bit. Like, StreamYard isn't bad, but I feel like I can do more with it. I'm just trying to find that thing that works for us, you know? Because we have like an intro song that Sam made for us that I'd like to use. Stuff like that.
Fantastic.
It is.
You hear it.
Yes. Tally did something today.
Yes, I did.
What did you do, Miss Tally?
I was on I Rate Prostate's stream. It was a lot of fun.
Yep, he did an interview with her.
Yes, he did.
You guys should go check it out.
You know our German friend that's over in the SideQuest server who sent Magog the grimoire that he handmade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he watched it and he sent me a message that's like, "You're so cute." It's like, what? Wait, what? He was like, "Well, the interview. Some parts were quite dark and sad, but then there were parts where it's like there's so much joy and cuteness." Oh, okay.
If you guys want to see it, there's the link to it right there. Don't go watch it now. Just bookmark it for later because we got a stream to do. We got some Terrans to rip apart. So I'm not gonna push myself up. I'm gonna scoot myself back because I am in a dress here.
What the hell is your character?
Oh, Skull is Blackheart. He is actually, yeah, Blackheart. I love Blackheart. He's a great character. I'm gonna pick him up real quick. Wee. Yeah. Blackheart has all sorts of bad things he can do to people. Oh, well, let's put you on feet.
Skull says, "Me love Blackheart."
Who doesn't? I mean,
I don't, because I'm a Saiyan and I could usually squash him.
Yeah, well, I've got unlimited
there we go.
bombs.
Stood up.
Yeah, those really don't mean anything.
And you broke me again. No, I fixed it.
Run out and get shot, really?
Good interview today, Tally, said Seamus. Yeah,
Thank you, Seamus.
It was really great. I can talk to my buddy Phil about how to set it up. Yeah, Mandy said good interview as well. I saw both of them in the chat. Even my mom liked your interview.
I can be not degenerative.
You were really great. I mean, it wasn't even like there was a couple of sex jokes. I mean, sure, but for the most part, you just talked about you, and it was fun. It is the Eve show, but I was just talking about Tally's interview today.
It was something that happened like a few hours ago, Zerka. Chill out.
I was just talking about it. We are going to move on to the game here, though, so.
Yes. So Mandy can help us on someone said they have a buddy that can help us set up for S&M. So we can use the intro song, is that?
I mean, I'm open to ideas if somebody has some suggestions on other Because I've thought about Discord, but Discord is really difficult to capture properly.
I think.
Hang on.
I think. Sorry.
What'd you say, Zerker?
You can capture with OBS. I know when I was still friends with Jeff Holiday and all of them, when they would do the Saints shows, that's how they did it. They would use Discord to have people call in. They would just drag them into the channel.
Well, you can for sound, and the problem with that is that Discord, when it comes to screen capturing Discord, it's kind of let the games begin soonish.
Something else for video chat. I don't know what that was, but I know Discord and something.
I have a feeling that Meryl, is that what that says? I don't know. I'm stupid and I can't read names. So I have a feeling that Meryl, I'm sorry if that's not your name. I think they were saying that they have a buddy, Phil, who can help us set up call-ins.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's not difficult to do because we used to do it on, what was it? We used to do it on the professionals, and I didn't want to quite take the idea because it was kind of a thing that TGOS
professionals. As in, like, Undoomed?
No, as in SDA and Weebo Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the only professionals with those two.
I mean, if people want us to do a call-in segment, I'm happy to do it.
I would like to gauge some interest in it first.
Yeah.
Before we just take it and say, yeah, you know. But it's not something I'm opposed to doing.
I mean, like, provided people are okay having, like, a small 5-minute window per person, so...
Oh, yeah, no, it would have to be limited to 5 per person because we had that problem when we did TGOS or professionals or whatever they ended up calling it, where people would call in and want to sit there and have debates, and it's like, honey, you get 5 minutes. You don't get half an hour to sit here and debate your point. Hey, Chance, how you doing, sweetie?
Or you can do call-ins when you don't have a guest and just have an entire show of call-in.
That would be pretty cool. We might like save like the last 30 minutes.
Can I finish?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Because if you have a guest and you're trying to constantly do call-ins, that can actually derail the show more than benefit it. But if you don't have a guest, you want to call in into various topics with various different people.
I mean, I was thinking more like even if we have a guest, it'll just be like the last half hour.
Yeah, probably. Anywho, let's get into the game. Here, let me
Do you feel that, Cerebrit? The Protoss are here.
There you go.
They have
oh yay!
Hiding. Protoss Commander. It was folly of you to
real time.
Hang on, dear.
And I am Queen of the Zerg.
I know of you well, O Queen of the Zerg, for we have met before. I am Tassadar of the Templar. I remember your selfless exploits, defending humanity from the Zerg. Unfortunate it is to see that one who was once so honorable and full of life would succumb to the twisted wiles of the Overmind.
Do not presume to judge me, Templar. You'll find my powers to be more than a match for yours. In fact, I sense that your vaunted power has diminished since last we met.
Mayhap, O Queen. Or is it only that I need not flaunt my power in such an infantile test of will?
Foolish Templar. Prepare your defenses. I will come for you soon.
And hi, Kefki. I see Kefki in chat. Huggles and kisses. Aw, huggles and kisses, sweetie.
Hi, Kefki.
Mandy says, I'm sick. Someone send nudes. Well, I don't know that nudes are going to help you with being sick, but, you know, one can only try. Let's go. Oh my god, there's a joke. Diablo and alien stream avatars I want, please. Well, I'll take a look.
Garrigan, I sense something strange about this Templar.
Guardians!
For the last time, Zaz, you question my motives. and authority at your own peril.
You dare threaten a celebrant? You'll be the doom of us all.
So, Kefki, how you doing? Pretty lady.
You're high, aren't you?
I am not.
I find that hard to believe.
No, I'm actually not.
Well, she sobered up for the stream, I assume, so.
Yes, I did.
Look, guys, it's Easter eggs! Aren't they cute? Oh, wait. It's the healing power of nudes, yo. Yeah, I'm very familiar with the healing power of nudes. I'm well acquainted with them. Alright, you do the extractor thing. Kerrigan. I actually need Kerrigan on one. But there's already been
Doesn't
time for
everyone here just think Kefki is just so cute?
You are in a mood, though. I can sense it. Some kind of mood. I don't know what kind of mood it is, but you're in some kind of mood.
I'm just chill, man.
Yeah, you had a good day.
Yeah, I did have a good day. It was a very good day.
All right, we're basically isolated up here. This is good. This is a great spot. We're up on a ledge. We're isolated. It doesn't look like there's any other way they can approach by land other than down there, which means that primarily they're either going to attack by air or they're going to have to. Oh, nope, there's a way. Here's a ramp. Okay, we got 2 ramps in then. One there, one there. I don't see any over here, which is good. Because the less access they have, the better. But knowing how they operate, they don't have a whole lot of... They probably won't hit me with a lot of aircraft. They'll hit me with ground forces. Oh yeah, so y'all remember how we took Kerrigan in that facility to unlock her abilities? Well, she now has a new power right here. Psionic Storm, 75. It causes a lightning storm in a circle. Right, centered on the point that you just specify.
Think she's cute.
I can see her disagreeing. As far as
yeah, she does disagree. She's just the cutest.
She's allowed to be wrong.
She's allowed to be wrong. All right, start collecting that Vespian gas.
I love her voice acting capabilities. They make me smile.
I think they make most of us smile. All right, we don't have an evolution chamber. Let's get us an evolution chamber back up here. We don't have a... We have a spawning pool. We have a Hydralisk Den. We need a spire, but we need a lair for that. So let's evolve a lair.
Alpaca Snack Pack is here.
Hi, Alpaca. Hey, Eve. How's the night going? Well, we just got started. We're hatching some eggs for Easter. Does it sound great?
So I don't think you want to eat these eggs.
I wouldn't eat these eggs. Also, don't let these eggs anywhere near your children.
Well, if you do, you are the one that's responsible at what happens.
Very true.
Hi, Alpaca. I said that you joined.
Eve,
I
say
didn't
it.
actually say hello.
Oh, I'm sorry, Meryl. I'm sorry. Eve, say it correctly. It's lesbian gas.
There you go.
Is it Meryl or is it Merle? It looks like Merle.
It might be Merle. I might be saying it wrong. So there's these eggs. Dude, their eggs contain explicit images. I will have
Fertilize them.
kinky. Kefki blushes.
Weasels can blush.
Nisho said something about me getting some wine. I don't have wine.
Oh, you ran out?
Yeah, I only bought 2 bottles last week. They lasted me a week and a half. One lasted a night.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, Merle. Or I wasn't thinking Merle off of Walking Dead. I was thinking of Merle Haggard.
Merle Haggard.
Merle was Norman Reedus' character's brother. Daryl, that's what his
Yeah, yes, Joe Lando, you can start drinking for me. I will just smoke.
Oh, you're not high, but you were getting there.
No, I'm just having a cigarette right now. I did do my nails all pretty.
Oh, did you? I want to see after stream.
Oh wait, no, that's 5 out of 10 classes. My pistol and my main weapon are the same ammo. That's not good.
You talking about COD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My main class is pink. My secondary class is turquoise, and my class I use third is purple.
What does he mean? At least some people are able to restrict their alcohol consumption. What does that mean?
I don't know. Are some people not able to?
I live with one of them.
You don't sound too happy about that.
Why do you think I'm pushed to talk most of the time?
Fair enough.
Oh no, I made Sam laugh last night in mine. Worth the life. You should drink these like flavored whiskey, cinnamon and honey. Don't switch to Irish and take giant gulps. It will hurt.
Holy shit, that's a lot of beer.
Yes.
His fourth case of 24.
I'll put it this way. My stepfather goes through a 30-pack in a weekend, like a day and a half, depending.
That's crazy. Why would someone even need to drink that much?
My grandfather drinks more than that. I've seen my grandfather, in the course of one family get-together, drink an entire 48 case by himself.
Well, that's a family get-together. That's different.
No, that's just him all the time.
Oh.
Cause like he'll get one and he'll sip on a beer all day while he's working on stuff, and he'll go inside and watch his Western, and drink more beer. Eventually fall asleep in his recliner, which is why he had one.
To be fair, recliners are very comfortable.
He has, like, you know those gigantic recliners?
Yeah.
He has one of those.
What else can you do?
Those are very comfortable.
What else can you do when you can't go outside? No, I've honestly been gaming, drinking more. You know what else you can do? Hang out in Discord.
On the server, we started a book club.
We did?
Yeah.
I know we talked about it.
Well, you said it was okay, so I set it up.
Okay.
So if you want to read any books and talk about them, no major spoilers. We will have to write rules.
Yeah.
Most of the books I've read, you all should have read before. Like, I'm reading Dracula for like the 1000th time.
That's a good book, though.
Eve has never read Dracula.
What is wrong?
I don't read a lot of books.
I'm not gonna. I was almost gonna say I can tell, but that's a good read.
Wow, that's mean.
Right.
I've always been very picky when it comes to books, very selective. Certain writing styles completely turn me off, and I'm just like, I'm not interested in this at all.
I have this one copy of Dracula I was given by my 4th grade teacher that I have read so much that the back of it is almost completely shot.
You mean the binder?
Yeah.
You mean the binding?
The edges are all completely white and almost completely worn out. The pages are starting to yellow from age and use.
Snow Pilot saying, right, so Christmas present for Eve is an Audible subscription.
Eh.
You
Like-
don't have to read the books then, they can just be read to you.
I've had some bad experiences in the past year with books, so I'm not exactly ready to. Yeah, Darker knows.
I will recommend some books for you.
I'm very selective. Like I will find that the books hurt you more. It's not even like that. It's like
It's complicated.
it's complicated. Like I don't want to get into it on stream. It's a personal thing that involves other people's, so. And I don't really want to, make a big deal out of it. So.
Do you like Splinter Cell?
Yeah, the game, yeah.
There's Splinter Cell books, and they're actually pretty damn good.
See, I don't know if I would like them.
I have 2 of them, and I've read both of them and played the books. I'm like, damn, I actually really like these.
I'm very, like I said, I'm very weird because I'll find something and I'll look at it and I'll go, this looks cool, and I'll become like completely obsessed with a series that no one else seems to like.
I was that way when I was in school. The last one I remember is Artemis Fowl, which makes no goddamn sense whatsoever.
Hey Eve, how do you feel about a world of werewolves and witches and all of that sort of thing?
It can be cool.
Shapeshifters. Okay, well then, I recommend you check out the World of Night series.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma reads those.
I very much enjoy them.
I have a bunch of Tom Clancy books. Practically the entire top shelf of my bookcase is Tom Clancy or war-related books.
Oh, I've got a shitload of war-related books as well. I've got a book about SAS soldiers during World War II, and it's written as a fiction, but it was written by a SAS member.
So was it really fiction?
During the World War II. Well, names and dates and certain events will be changed and places and all that sort of thing.
Well, I have 2 books that would be right up your alley. I have one that was written by one of the original members of the American Delta Force.
Nice.
Basically explaining all the training they originally went through, some of his original operations. And I have another one that was written by one of the original Navy SEALs when they changed the name to Navy SEALs. He was a frogman in Vietnam. And then I have a couple others, like I have Chris Kyle's book, of course. I have both of Chris Kyle's books. I forget the dude who wrote its name, but basically it runs down. Well, I had it on.
Maybe you'd like to check out Emperor of Solo Leveling. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I have a book on Nazi doctors.
Is that a manga?
Like psychologists taking experiments from Nazi doctors and breaking it down psychological and like, all right, these people were insane and this is why. That one's interesting.
Or make it
That does
high.
sound interesting.
I have one.
What's that one called?
Hold on, let me grab it.
I've got a book called Buzzed, and there's actually a TV show by the same name, and it's basically this book been made into a TV show, and it's about the way the German people used to sedate themselves with a concoction of uppers and downers to make themselves not feel so shit during all the crap that's going on during the war.
Okay, So it is called the medical killing and the medical killing and the psychology of genocide. The Nazi Doctors by Robert J. Lifton.
Sounds interesting.
Like
But
it
that
is huge.
go over to the S&M server and oh,
You can put it in my server. I mean, unless you want to join the S&M server.
I guess I can later. I don't have
I'll send you an
Sword
invite.
Soldiers Snow, but I do have the book written by Colonel Hal Moore, the man who's in charge during the movie We Were Soldiers Once, about how he prepared his troops, how it actually all initially started, throughout every detail, and includes pictures and stuff. That was super interesting because years later he actually meets with the North Vietnamese commander who's on the other side of the battlefield that day, or those days, and it's super interesting.
that does sound interesting.
I have a bunch on the Civil War. My favorite one's called Lee's Civil War. It's basically written from the standpoint of Robert E. Lee, based on his journals and people who knew him, how they described his personality and how that would explain his decisions. And but then you hit the second shelf that starts out with Lovecraft and Poe, and then it just descends into various
Madness.
mythologies and...
Might it descend into madness?
Yes, because immediately following that's books on Vlad Tepes, Emperor Sisi in China, fucking a book about Elizabeth the First, or Queen Mary the First. I mean,
Oh, Bloody Mary.
yeah.
Hey, Kefki.
Kefkers.
Hi.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh my god, this is just so cute.
Oh my god. That squeal.
Oh, come on.
I
That
know.
voice is adorable.
But I live for that squeal though.
I think I have figured out why I finally loved Kefki the first time I met her.
Because who doesn't love Kefki the first time you meet her?
Because I like weasels, and Kefki reminds me of a weasel or a ferret. And those are both awesome individuals.
She is a mischief sock.
Fair.
That's
A
what
mischief
ferrets are.
sock.
Ferrets are mischief socks.
Yeah.
They are. They look like little socks and they're mischievous.
They will fuck with you just to fuck with you. That's why I like ferrets.
Yeah. Ferrets are great.
And they dance.
I do like that if you put a little leash on a ferret, you can take it for a walk outside. It's so cute.
I don't know, guys. You think we have enough sunken colonies?
Or
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. The problem is that Protoss will send less units at me than the Terrans will, but they will hit harder.
more.
So I need to make sure that I've got this place locked down tight.
You need to take the Soviet Union approach against the Blitzkrieg. Just throw a bunch of people at it and eventually it'll break.
That's the Zerg way.
That is accurate, actually. The Soviets' way of dealing with Allied or Nazi tanks were, let's just throw people at them, and the people will clog the tank treads.
So painful.
I know, right?
But I would say the cool thing about Tom Clancy books is he doesn't write about just military. It's like socio-political commentary on top of a military book. It's kind of dope.
That's
Like
quite
a-
cool.
One of
Yeah,
them,
it's
if I remember
reverse
the
gonna be
name
a
is
problem.
correctly, it's the Bear and the Dragon. First, the Bear, the Dragon, and the Eagle. Basically, Russia and China versus the United States. And it like politically sets it up even before any military actions happen, and it's like, okay, cool, this is stretched out. But one of the books has a quote in the back of it, and it's a great quote that I love using. It's don't kick a tiger in the ass if you don't have a plan to deal with his teeth.
Good advice to live by.
I read that the first time. I'm like, that makes sense.
I only see this as good advice.
What about Twitch?
It is being the butt again.
It is being the butt again.
Meows.
See, okay, so now we can take Metalisks and morph them into Guardians. And Guardians have like 20 damage per hit. These will be the greatest ground forces like ever.
Huzzah!
Because they're airborne, so the guys who can only hit ground like Zealots and those Reavers that were sending the bombs at us here a minute ago, little caterpillar looking
Sucks
thing.
to be them.
Sucks to be them because they can't do shit against him. There's my babies. My guardians.
Hopefully I can remember the name of it because Polly would love it, but when I was in like 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, I always read this one book at least 4 times a year. Whoop, thunder. And it was about a guy in Vietnam. He was a Marine in Vietnam. It was, the entire book was based off of his actual journal he wrote while in Vietnam. It was like super interesting.
That does sound pretty cool.
Zerky, did you say you were getting thunder already? Okay.
It'll probably hit me and then hit you later.
Yup.
If it's the one we're getting, watch out, because it's supposed to be like 80 to 90 mile per hour winds and hail, and then the actual thunderstorm.
Yeah, they were talking about this morning that we might have, you know, like tornado, I don't know, not warnings or whatever, but I'm always paranoid about that.
I sleep through them. I'm so used to them.
Magog tweeted out earlier, and apparently, his power went out. The storm was that bad.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's basically going through where he is, and it's just now starting to hit me. A couple towns away, they had entire trees uprooted, and
Well, Arkansas sounds fun at this time of year.
oh, it's not just Arkansas. It's Arkansas, Tennessee, Missouri, Texas, Oklahoma.
Yep.
Like, this is Tornado Alley for a reason.
Well, that area sounds fun at this time of year.
You have no idea. It gets worse during hurricane season in Louisiana because all that cold air will come in and mix with our hot air. And then
Well, something people might find interesting is that New Orleans is actually about 6 feet below sea level in certain parts, and it's continuously sinking.
Yeah.
So it won't be long before New Orleans is underwater, a modern day Atlantis essentially.
It's kind of like Venice that way.
Yeah.
Because it's built on top of a swamp. It's the same thing
Well,
as Mexico City is built on top of the old Aztec capital Tenochtitlan, which was literally built in a swamp.
Well, in the Mediterranean, you know, Sicily and the Greek islands in that area,
Yeah.
they are sitting inside a super massive volcano.
Real quick.
And
Thank you, TM Ryder. He says, "Happy Easter Eve. I won't stick around. I won't stick around just saying hi. Hello." And
Hi.
Snow says, "Tally, Pennsylvania is nice right now, though. Hey, go away, Snow. She's coming here to fix me Cornish pasties first. We've already had this discussion. It's a done deal. I'm sorry."
And she's coming to me so we can shoot guns and blow shit up as well. I have plenty of land around here to do that. I have tons of family that farms.
We're gonna shoot stuff and blow some shit up redneck style. Yeehaw!
Just for future reference, when I say run, run.
Yeah, if Zerker's telling you to run, it's probably bad.
Now I'm having flashbacks to Duke of Hazard.
Not far off, because I do have family members that make moonshine.
Wait, what was I saying?
You're telling me how amazing and gorgeous I am.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, Dee, has anyone told you your butt looks nice today?
Oh, thank you, Zerker.
Well, it's kind of like the Chamber of Secrets because I just want to slither in.
You stole
good one.
that.
But
Hey, Polly, if I call you Michael Jordan, will you call me Bugs Bunny?
Oh no.
Wait, what?
If I call you Michael Jordan, will you call me Bugs Bunny?
Why?
Because there's some space that's about to be jammed up.
I was gonna say she might not know that reference.
That's a good one.
I killed Polly with that too.
Who doesn't know Space Jam?
Foreigners like you.
That's a great fucking movie.
Space Jam was a thing here in the UK.
I didn't
I've got
know
the
that.
DVD.
Michael Jordan was huge everywhere. He still is.
Yeah.
When he's
like,
black, of
they're-
course he's huge.
They're like little
Goddamn.
kids.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Bullshit, you didn't say that.
Oh, we're
I
just gonna
didn't hear
pretend.
nothing.
Thank you,
Thor is very
Kepke.
angry
Someone
right
is
now.
on my side. Snow says, well, fine, bye to you too. Hey, look, no, I'm just saying, you can't steal my chef here. She's gonna come cook for me.
Excuse
And-
me, I said it wrong. Thor.
And maybe
I'm
other
gonna-
things.
I'm gonna make classic British food, and she's gonna love it. I hope you've got plenty of seasoning.
I don't offhand, but I can acquire it.
I have a shit ton of seasonings. What do you want? I probably got it.
Tally, do you know how to make jammy dodgers?
No, but I can send them to you.
Oh my gosh.
I can buy them and send them to you.
I will love you forever.
Oh, he got here.
I love you forever anyway, but
Oh wait, I can't.
You love me even more when I send you biscuits.
yeah.
I can't say the famous Arkansas saying for when it's raining like this on Twitch.
Wow.
Yeah, no, you can't say that.
I'll DM it to you, Tolly. Just don't read it out loud.
Okay.
Require more lesbian gas. Tally, get busy. I mean, it's only at half rate for you because you're not full lesbian, but we'll make it work. I need help here.
Hey, I may only be half lesbian, but I give 100% in it.
I bet you do.
Oh.
Yeah, now you understand.
Oh. Oh no.
There is one I can say, and if it's raining super hard, anyone can use it. It's raining harder than a cow pissing on a flat rock.
Kefki likes that one.
And Kefki
She's
probably
probably heard
knows
that
that
before.
one.
Uh-huh.
That
See,
was popular.
So that's the funny part, is that a lot of these things that he says are like, oh, this is an Arkansas thing? No, it's just a Southern thing, darling. We all got it down here. Pack a snack pack says clipped. Oh no, what did you clip?
Like the wind is pretty damn hard. I can hear the rain hitting the house and sheets. I was just trying to get 4 sheets to the
I
bed.
have a
Man, it hit me like this.
question.
I have an answer.
Down in the south, do you just construct your houses very poorly? Because
No.
because you seem to make a lot of your houses out of wood.
Well,
And
a lot of
like-
houses old.
Why wouldn't you build it out of something stronger, like concrete, that would tie the entire building together in the cases
Well-
of a tornado?
The problem with concrete is, especially living in, depending on where you live in the south, like where I live, we have high humidity all year round, is the concrete sweats, and the concrete can actually form mold if you don't have the money to put in the proper heating and cooling to keep that from happening.
That might be the issue I've got because I don't actually have heating, but I live in a concrete building. I've got really bad black mold.
Yep, that'll be a good part of it. The house I live in is like 60 years old, I think.
All right, we
the
got our
problem
squad,
with Tasmania,
kids.
Arkansas is it was originally built in California. The guy who owned it was a colonel in the Air Force. When he retired, moved back to Arkansas, he brought the house with him. But the house was designed for California, not Arkansas.
Wait. He picked the house up and moved it from California to Arkansas.
Yeah, it was made out of wood. 100% made out of redwood. So he just had them take it apart, shipped it here, and had them rebuild it.
That's pretty cool.
But like a lot of places are really, really old. So houses are 200 years old, and they're made entirely out of wood. That's a problem people run into.
Look at the firepower we've got here. These things die instantly.
Yeah, we're trying to. But like, I know people who have. I know a guy who built a house out of concrete that has no windows, and he pays. I think he said his energy bill per year is like $100.
Wow.
Because you know
Well,
a lot
got-
of your heating,
A lot of
cooling,
your heat, yeah, it escapes through the windows.
and he has none.
You know what? I'd be okay with that.
I know a guy who he owns a local hardware store. His house is actually built into a hill.
Yeah, the underground part would help them maintain temperatures really easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, his
the
house
only
is mostly
issue is
underground.
the only issue with that is if again you don't have the proper heating, you're gonna have big issues with damp.
Oh, he's insanely rich. He has the proper everything. That's why he had to build the hill. Also, he didn't have to worry about tornadoes because he lives in a fucking hill.
He lives in a hobbit hole.
Pretty much.
I kind of want to live in a hobbit hole.
I want to live in your hole. I mean, what?
Don't we all? Like, I'll bring this up to Tommy, because I don't think I ever brought it up to her, but I brought it up to Eve and Sam the other night. One thing I've never understood is people who live in these, like, fancy, like, $250,000 double-wide trailers, like, build their fucking tornado, like, their storm cellars outside of the home, like, 100 yards away, to have to open the doors and get in. Like, why didn't they just build it underneath the trailer, put the trailer over top of the trapdoor, and just drop in, open the...
You know what? If you were to do that, and have it underneath the trailer, you could actually use the storm cellar to anchor the rest of the house to the ground.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't have to worry about your house blowing away when you're in the storm cellar.
I thought that was weird.
Yeah, that is weird. That sounds like poor design to me.
You got all that unused space down there, man. Use it for something.
Well, again, and like I said, if you were to do that, you could use the storm cellar to anchor your mobile home.
Okay.
So that it doesn't blow away when a tornado hits.
I'll ask Trim in a sec to pack a snack pack.
What?
He said, Tally, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to say hello, governor, for me. Okay, thanks.
Hello, governor. You know I'm not from that. You know I'm not from that part of England.
I love how that's a thing. Just like, I'm not from that part of England.
No, cellars and basements are weird. You know, like attics is what gets weird. Just like, there's tons of stories of people living in people's attics that they never knew was there.
Well, an attic is just a basement, but on top of the house instead of under it.
But I would like a house with a basement. I would not like a house with an attic.
Look, as long as nobody's
not?
living in the cupboard, we're good. Yeah, Tally isn't a Cockney now. She's not. That's like the only British accent that anybody knows.
A movie that really schlocky, like Z-lister movie that people might enjoy because of how stupid it is Cockneys versus Zombies.
I am ashamed to admit I've seen that.
I love that movie. It's so bad, but I love it. It's like these geriatric Cockney old school gangsters going up against hordes of zombies. It's funny.
Actually, there's one thing I've always wondered. Where the fuck in England is Charlie Hunnam from?
Who?
Charlie Hunnam, he played Jax in Sons of Anarchy.
Send me a clip and I will tell you what his accent is.
I can Google it. I just now that just popped in my head actually. Since Snow brought up.
But I want you to send me a clip so I can work it out.
Okay.
Do it.
She wants to test her accent abilities.
Yeah.
He's also in King Arthur. He was in Pacific Rim? I don't remember that.
Require more Vespene gas.
I'm sure we do.
Jax Teller.
Come on, lesbians, get to work. Give me my lesbian gas. There we go.
What is it now?
Hi, memes. Doing pretty good. You don't have, wait. I'm missing something here. And I think they don't, because the house comes down, how do you get out? You don't have subground stuff here down in these parts. We call them swimming pools. Yeah, no, down in Florida, you really can't.
And same in Louisiana. But like, I don't know, if a trailer comes down, like it's, yeah, I guess that could be, but realistically, if a tornado's gonna come through, it's not just gonna topple the trailer in on itself, it's gonna pick it up and toss that son of a bitch. Like,
Okay.
that happens regularly.
I am gonna deafen myself so I can listen to this clip.
Okay. So I've explored almost half the map. Taken out a lot of enemies there, which was good.
This makes me want to play to finish playing Warhammer 40k Dawn of War.
I can understand that. The problem is that Zerg is actually a playable race here. Dawn of, yeah, anything to do with Warhammer, honestly, never really lets you do anything with Tyranids, and it really kind of bugged me.
The Warhammer 40k card game I play on the Switch, Age of Sigmar or Champions of Sigmar, whatever it is, you actually can use Chaos Death deck. So it's not just the actual Space Marine. The Chaos deck is interesting because every turn it switches two of your champion's positions randomly. So they line up against different champions of the enemy, so it's actually kind of cheating in a way. Truthfully, even in Arkansas, I don't know a lot of people that have basements. Like some of the really, really old houses from like the 1800s and shit, they might have root cellars, but not actual basements.
Oh, no, focus here. We're good there. Alright, my Vespene Geyser is depleted. I'm gonna have to find another one soon.
I think he might actually be South African. He sounds South African. Rather than...
Google it again. I think it said English.
No, he sounds South...
He's an English actor.
Where's he from? Because he sounds South African.
Newcastle upon Tyne.
That is not a Geordie accent.
It's really not. Tally would know.
I live like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Newcastle upon Tyne. That is not a Geordie fucking accent.
Well, he also is an actor who's been in a lot of American-made stuff, so I do think that the Californian accent might have heavily influenced his.
Which is why he might sound different. It really depends on how long he's been in the U.S.
You know what? I do hear the Northeast accent. He sounds like he's more from Yorkshire than Newcastle upon Tyne, but I'm telling you now, that is not a Geordie accent.
I mean, because if you think about it, he's most popular for being Jax Teller, which ran Sons of Anarchy ran from 2008 to 2014. So that's a lot of time of having to work on like a Californian like a Northern Californian accent and be able to hold it. And... He's a very attractive dude, though. I give him that.
He is a very attractive man. But he has got to be the least sounding Geordie I've ever met.
Unlike your grandfather, who's the most Geordie to ever Geordie.
Oh yeah, he is the Geordiest Geordie to ever Geordie. Yeah.
You know, what was it? I think it was you that shared it with me, Tally, that the Geordie accent was considered the most friendly in the UK, which I find interesting.
In 2010, yes.
Well, I have my friend Nikki, who streams on Twitch sometimes, is from Newcastle all of her life, but she doesn't sound like a Geordie at all.
Well, it depends on which part of Newcastle she's from.
It's like some words she says, like, oh no, that's Geordie as fuck.
Send me her channel so I can hear. Fuck.
Maybe later, babe.
I mean, if you're offering.
I'm streaming right now, though.
But I'm not.
You know what? That is a very good-looking joint.
Oh, so now you're gonna smoke weed?
Yeah. What do you think I've been sat here doing for the past 5 minutes?
You said you would. I don't know, talking with Berserker. How the fuck am I supposed to know? I can't see you. Okay, here's where it gets ugly.
I haven't shown my face. It's not getting ugly.
Oh, hush.
Oh wait, I forgot. The video do the Easter selfies. Never mind.
You never sent me any Easter selfies. Wait, it was on Snapchat? I had to delete my Snapchat.
I sent them to Eve on Discord. I'll have to re-download them all.
If with your permission, I can forward them afterwards.
I'll go ahead and do it. The weird cat one. I'm definitely gonna send her the funny one. The one that freaks Sam out. I'd like to point out that all of these What was that? It was 3:30 this morning. 3:30 in the morning after I've been drinking rum and Irish whiskey.
I need y'all to pull back. I need y'all to go in and actually take this shit out.
Okay, you're right. She does not have a Geordie accent. Ah, look at Zerka. You as the kid in the baby bunny onesie is adorable.
I know, right? I was like, what the fuck is this? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm just like, no, I need an explanation.
That is his face on a baby in a bunny onesie.
That creeped Sam out. It was hilarious.
I think it's the see, he has a weird thing about like how canny something is. If something's very like an uncanny valley type of thing, and in that case it's really kind of unnatural looking the way it's done. Like it's meant to be silly, but for most people, but for Sam it's a little weird.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's just too weird for Sam. Which is an ironic statement that something is too weird for Sam.
Kind of get a point there. It's almost as funny as when I sent the picture of it was a right corner in a kitchen, but the sink was at a 45-degree angle.
I hate you.
Wait, what?
Let me see if I can find it.
Is this gonna hurt me in a way that only things that...
Yes.
Is this gonna hurt me as if I was OCD?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is this gonna make my interior designer cry?
Yes.
Alright, this is gonna make my inner interior designer cry.
Y'all just says you guys almost make me want to use social media. Almost. This level went a little faster than I expected it to. Just because these Guardians are so much better than I remember. Once I get access to the Guardians, Zerg becomes a cakewalk.
Be my shotgun. My shotgun. Stop.
Meme says I can sing the log song again, Tally.
What?
Meme says he can sing the log song again.
The log?
That is the cutest.
That was just too cute. What's the... Oh, the log stop. Okay. Yes. That was funny.
What is the log song? Share with the class.
Can I drag people in if they join the waiting room?
Who is in the waiting room?
No one yet.
Who are you wanting to join?
I want if you want the log song sang, you're gonna want memes to sing it.
Well, probably not on stream, but I appreciate it.
Because I can't sing my song about Mustafa on stream.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I have to destroy all these pylons. They don't do anything. They literally don't do anything now. They can't do anything with these pylons. But I've got to destroy them all. Why? Because they don't have any units left. All that's left is these pylons, but I still have to destroy them. Up.
Yeah, you'll have to ask Memes about the log song.
We can do so later. What rolls downstairs and over bears and rolls over your neighbor's dog? Oh my goodness.
Oh, did he share it?
That's what he typed in chat. What's left? Oh no, wait.
What rolls downstairs?
Wait, hang on, guys. Guys, hang on.
This shall be our battleground, O Queen. Face me here, and I will defeat you myself.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
What rolls downstairs, over in bears, and over your neighbor's dog? It's log. It's log. Something like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay, I know the song.
It's from Ren and Stimpy.
It is from Ren and Stimpy.
So I just defeated his army, basically.
Ha.
And now he wants me to meet him in the middle here. He wants Kerrigan to meet him in the middle alone. I smell a trap. I really don't have a choice, honestly.
You can smell yourself, and if you do, you need to take a shower.
Oh.
You're funny. This is gonna take all day because I didn't upgrade the fucking...
You know what you want to do? What you want to do is you want to send her to the middle on her own, and then you want to have units on standby close by so you can bring them in if shit goes wrong.
Oh, they're gonna be right here. Sitting and waiting.
Yes.
It'll be done in time to at least give her a little bit of speed. Kefki sounds tired. Are you tired, Kefki?
Yes. Was I snoring?
No. I think he meant you just sound kind of tired in general.
You do sound sleepy.
Poor baby.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yes.
I knew it, you rat.
Are you afraid to face me, Templar?
So long as you continue to be so predictable, O Queen, I need not face you at all. You are your own worst enemy.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
No, I don't like that neither.
But I know what happens next, unfortunately.
Were you playing against someone then?
No, it was just the game. The culling. Primary hive class cluster, planet char, 1 hour later.
Insufferable Protoss coward. Tassadar cannot evade my wrath forever. I shall find him and cut it.
Shh. Hang on a sec.
It is a pity that Cerebrants cannot truly be killed. I expect that the Overmind will reincarnate him soon.
No, he will not. The Protoss have devised some new attack. An attack powerful enough to nullify our reincarnation and give pause to the Overmind itself.
So, Tassador's plan was merely a diversion. I should not have underestimated him so.
Without its master, Zas's brood has run amok, and even now threatens the Hive Cluster. Cerebrate, you must eradicate the rampaging brood and stem any further damage it might cause. I shall deal with the Protoss myself.
Come on, Kerrigan, let's go get this done. Or not? No Kerrigan? That's rude.
Duh, sleepy Kefki. Sleepy little weasel. Don't you just want to scratch her chin?
I think she might enjoy that.
That's the point. I can see this going very poorly because you don't have a base.
It's fine. It's designed where I can come in here and do this with minimal resistance at the beginning. And I've got all of this to get started with.
Also, now you can take those crystal resources.
Yes, I can.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
No! Why did you send me that?
You asked for it.
Why did they put the sink at that angle? I mean, I can understand having a sink in that position, but at least get the fucking angles right.
Because some people just want to watch the world burn, Tally.
When I posted the first time, like, you quit responding, talking, I'm like, you're just staring at that, aren't you?
I was just mad.
My inner interior designer wants to cry. Just no. And what's really bothers me about it is those kitchen doors, those cabinet doors, and the countertop are really nice. It could be such a nice kitchen, but they fucked it up just by the positioning of the sink. No.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, #1 way to trigger Talita Constantine: show her a fucked up kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my kitchen's my kitchen's fucking awful. But that's because I live in a shit house rather than... But you know what? That kitchen, I can see by looking at the countertops and the cupboards. That's an expensive fucking kitchen, and they still fucked it up. If I was paying that much more fucking money for a kitchen, I'd be pissed if that's what I was left with.
Jinx.
Oh.
Nope, we're not doing that.
Do not send me pictures of bad kitchens. I will cry.
See, I think you just told Zerker to send you pictures of bad kitchens by saying that.
Actually, I was about to say, what you should do for your live stream is there should be a segment of the show where everyone sends her pictures of horrible kitchens and she has to see them.
Just
No,
react
it's just pictures of awful interior design in general.
That would not be a
Makes
bad
me mad.
idea. Just like, you know, have a theme for the following week, and over the next week have people submit stuff on Discord and say like, okay, we want to see all the pictures of bad kitchens you can find, like fucked up kitchen layouts or some shit. And so you and I can go over the images and react to them on stream.
I have a video for that of the My Little Crack House that Angry Cops purchased.
Oh my god, I love those videos.
And this is Basement Jesus. He tried his best.
Basement Jesus, why did you let this house crumble around you?
The only part of the basement that's not FUBAR, it was the wall Basement Jesus was on. Just pointing that out.
You're not wrong.
Like, I hope this job eventually hires me so I can just buy the fucking My Little Crack House and Basement Jesus t-shirts just to wear them around with no context given at all.
I do like how at the end of those videos he does say, please buy my shirts so you can continue to watch me suffer through this horrible decision I made. That's funny.
I love to watch the little eggs burst open.
What, little eggs?
Little eggs on the screen.
I can't see little eggs.
Okay. I will, hang on, let's get all three. Wait for the third one to spawn. Come on, hurry up. There we go. See the little eggs?
Oh, yeah.
And they pop open in a second, watch. Do do do. Pop! And
It's like popping a pimple.
they make the most disgusting sound when they do so. It's great.
That's why I said it's like popping a pimple.
Mm-hmm. Okay, looking at the terrain, we've got... We're mostly isolated here.
Hey, Kefki, are you still with us? Jolanda says you need to go to sleep. He's gonna put you in bed and snuggle you in.
Aww. Poor sweet Kefki. She's so sleepy.
Jolanda may be crazy, but he's wholesome crazy.
This is true.
Damn, 6 kills in that corner before somebody realized I was there. Not bad.
Finish the spawning pool. There we go. Just kind of bunch these up here together. And we'll make 3 overlords. Because we're running out of units here.
Get big puppy, that's fine. leave it like it hits the box.
Go ahead and mutate you into a lair real quick so we can start getting that ball rolling. Ooh, we got defilers now.
That
Defilers,
sounds like they sound fun.
they're interesting.
Hey Zerka, don't defilers sound like fun?
The Defiler is actually one of my favorite characters from Spawn.
So my sandwich toaster died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sandwich toaster is.
Okay, even I, that's not like a British thing. Even I know what a sandwich toaster is, Zerker.
Toaster oven?
No.
It's like a sandwich maker.
Two hot plates. Two hot plates. You put a sandwich in, and it like heats up your sandwich by toasting it, and it also cuts it into triangles.
Yeah, it's like a grilled cheese maker.
It's a grilled cheese toaster thing.
Yeah.
Like a George Foreman.
Sort of, but this is designed specifically for sandwiches.
Yeah.
I low-key just want a George Foreman grill just to have a grill. Just support all states.
I have a George Foreman, and it is amazing, and I love it. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Isn't it weird that a boxer is now more known for his grill than actually being a boxer?
I can imagine that would piss off a boxer. But of course, a boxer has a good grill range. They have to eat good food.
Well, it's funny because everyone knows about George Foreman's return to boxing. It was actually just because the church he was preaching at needed a new roof.
That's funny.
So he just come back to boxing to get enough money to get the roof. And he
It's
just
a-
kept going because he kept winning.
Snow says it's a fucking panini press. Well, I mean, not really. That's what the highfalutin folks like you call it. Is a panini.
No, a panini is completely different to a toasty. A panini is you put it in a panini roll and then you grill it on a George Foreman. A toasty, you put it in between two slices of bread and then you put it in a toasty machine. It's different. I mean, the only difference is the type of bread. That is the only difference.
Can I just
But
say
it's still
that?
different?
Can I just say that Kefki yawns are the most wholesome thing on the planet Earth?
Right?
Yeah. Agreed.
That's
I'm gonna hop off here and lay down, take a nap.
Okay, sweetie.
What that means is she's gonna go to
Rest
bed
well,
for the
darling.
Mm,
Ling, 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 ling.
She's so cute.
Good night, Kefki. Oh, I see Yeezus in chat. Hey, Yeezus.
So that was actually quite funny too. Me and a teammate ran around a building, noticed both of our names were in blue just at the same time. So you see us aim down sights and let off the sights at the same time. So it's like, nope.
So you were gonna shoot each other, but you thought, nah, let's not kill our own team.
Well, yeah, because I'm playing hardcore, so there's no mini map. So, like, literally the only way you know a teammate's on your team right if you recognize the character as being from your side or the two of them.
Was that someone in Zerka's background, or was that someone here?
Someone in Zerka's background.
Ow, my knee!
Hail to you, race, and praise be upon thee, Taliant Eve. Well, hello to you too.
Hi. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Let's build a spire. And a queen's nest. But she said be back.
You know, I owe Polly a bitch slap.
Uh-oh. What for?
She gave me her bug.
Oh, was she sick?
Well, you know I was really ill.
Yeah, I remember that.
Turns out she was really ill, like, the week before me. And she was here after she thought she got better. But apparently she was still carrying the virus when she came round.
She had the Rona.
No, not the Rona.
Maybe it was the Rona and neither one of you knew it. You know, I hear that bad attitudes are a symptom of the Rona.
Yes, because the Rona affects you the same way the flu does.
Actually, not quite.
It doesn't at all.
Yeah.
The only thing that really has in common is the effects it has on the lungs.
Fever, maybe?
Everything else, well, yeah. But everything else that you get with the flu, you don't get that with the Rona. And I didn't have lung issues with it anyway. I literally had the sickness.
Oh, you sneaky bitches. I see you. I see you. Damn, those guys are tough. Go up here and watch this, because I don't trust these fuckers.
Hi, Scribe.
Hi, Scribbles. Boys have Vespinus, girls have vagina. Well, we call it lesbian gas on here, Scribe, okay? It's called lesbian gas. That's the proper name. Weebo and Polly are trying to end their stream. Well, they should have ended. Good grief. They still haven't ended?
Well, you know what Polly's like when he gets into a subject he really enjoys.
That's true. I'm gonna make some more hydralisks because I need some mobile defense.
I mean, you know what most of the guys are like that we spend any amount of time around. As soon as they get their teeth into something that really makes them have to think about things, they go crazy.
Also true.
That's why they really seem to enjoy philosophy.
But they won't stop talking. Well, that sounds like their own fault, Lion. They kind of did it to themselves there.
Won't stop talking just sounds like Toledo.
Well, I mean...
He's not wrong.
I was gonna say, she does on occasion.
Yeah. Sandwich meat between two very good-looking people that just want to...
You gonna finish that thought, or are we just gonna? Did you think better of it? Good girl. I'm gonna let them go until they die. Yeah, that's what I was wanting to test, to see how strong they are. I can make some more Hydralisks real quick. Our base defenses are good enough at the moment. Hey, you.
Hmm?
You get to be chosen.
I am the chosen one.
You don't want to be chosen for this, Tally.
Oh no.
I just made him into a new base. Into a new hatchery. Hey, Race. Yuza says, how have you been, Tally? She did an interview today.
I was sick.
She was sick.
Up until like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I hear the universe makes people sick.
You might want to replace those defenses that they killed.
Yeah, I am. I didn't actually transform that into a sunken colony, which was my mistake. I'm glad Tally had not the Rona, had the not Rona and not the Rona. That's a confusing statement.
He's saying he's glad I did it. I had the not Rona.
No. I mean, I get that. It was just strangely worded.
Was it ye?
No, it was Lion.
Because ye likes to word things in the craziest way possible.
Hey. Not here.
Not time or place.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
With one simple comment, don't take it out of context, people.
So my concern is that they're gonna just funnel down to this one, so I may have to raise the line up a little bit. So if I can get them to focus up here, I should be able to handle any of the Zerglings they send this way. I'm hoping and crossing my fingers and praying that they don't have access to Ultralisks. If they have access to Ultralisks, I'm gonna be upsetty.
It's gonna be a bad time if they do.
Yeah, they're beefy boys.
Well, then you might want to collect. Might want to make some guardians.
Oh, that's on the list. Jesus is glad you don't have the Kung Flu.
No, just the regular flu. Well,
Yeah.
I did. I might actually still be infectious, but I don't have it anymore. As far as I'm aware.
I don't want to transform these guys just yet because I don't have any much air support at the moment. If anything attacks from the air, I will be basically defenseless. So, we're gonna wait. See, like that. Alright, well, I'm gonna need shift click, 2 more of those, and 1 of those. They have 2 full packs. What am I looking like on supplies? Ooh, I'm starting to run out of crystals. Got a few thousand left, but we'll see.
Might want to go find some more.
Or like if I take this base up here, I can take theirs. Requires Defiler Mound. I don't think I've made a Defiler Mound yet.
I only see something called a defiler. A good thing.
It's not what you think it is. It's not as much fun.
Oh, I figured.
They nasty little buggers. They do nasty things to the enemies. I really need to add some air support over here. I got a touch of the flu beginning of February to mid to late February, and the last day was looking like I'd have to go to the hospital. Luckily, I recovered.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm glad he recovered. Hate to see anybody be sick. Alright, I'm gonna send these guys out with this air support. We finna save real quick, like.
Yeah, take that crystals.
I actually did this with minimal casualties.
Holy shit! I couldn't do that again if I tried.
What?
I got the 20th kill in this game at the literally less than a second.
Cool.
I walked the last round of the dude's forehead right and then reloaded right as it said victory because I got the 20th kill. But there's 3 of us that were tied at 19. Oh. But I went quiet for a bit there. Oh. Shit. I won that entire round with just a pistol. Fuck. Ooh.
Alright, you guys are gonna hold position.
Our forces are under attack.
Also, it sounds like a wind coming out here. Oh yeah, probably in water warfare, I unlocked the weapon charm that's called Warrior Boy. It's a little cutesy round shepherd that hangs off all my weapons.
You guys are gonna push ahead a little bit. Because frankly, I'm getting tired of getting snuck up on. We have a whole half of a map to hide in. Really, dummy? Stop it. Oh, shit. That's not a good thing. That's what I did not want to see. I'm glad he was somehow stuck there, but that's not what that was an Ultralisk. They look like mammoths with gigantic salt blades for tusks. And they hit like a fucking freight train. They cannot hit air. So Guardians have an advantage against them. Nope, let's not go that way. They have an air defender there. That's where they're sending things from. I'm gonna skirt the outside of their base so that way I know exactly where they... Gotcha, bitch. Whoop, whoop, I found them. I found the heart. I found where they're all sourced at. Alright, we got him. Those few enemies. Keep clearing the map. Shit. There's the edge of their base too.
They are spread all over this map.
Really? Take your shit and get out of my house. Getting real tired of that. Stop stealing my shit. I took it from you fair and square. Stop stealing shit.
Did they seriously place something on your base?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just petty.
It really is.
I know this is your base, but this bit is mine now.
Yeah, no, it's mine now. This is what I was worried about here.
They put something else down on your base.
I know, I'm responding to it in a second.
I just accidentally killed my teammate. He spawned right in front of me, and all I saw was all of a sudden there's a dude there.
We'll do that. They won't be able to do this anymore because these things will automatically take care of them now. Shift click, and then I can turn you three into it as well. Nah, it's not. It's fine.
We require more Vespine gas.
Make you them. I hear the storm, the wind picking up outside.
Yep, I told you he's gonna hit you in a matter of time. Man, I got play of the game when I accidentally killed 3 of those dudes. I was like, oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. I'm up. Oh, there's another one. I feel like super salt. That a dude with an oil can for a fucking suppressor strap is like fucking.
So if my power suddenly goes, guys, it's because of the storm.
Mine's pretty shaky at times. On ours didn't flicker at all, so.
It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, no. Just saying, mine.
So if we suddenly lose me, it's because of my weather. Is there a wild Kefki here? There was earlier. Yep.
She went to sleep.
If it's the same thing I had earlier, Snow, it's gonna slam the shit out of Eve in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yay. Ah, they're trying to send Ultralisk, and the Ultralisk cannot do shit about the Guardians.
It's not tornadoes, but she damn sure does not need to let her dogs out anytime soon.
Oh, I let them out as soon as we got home, so they're good. They're good for the night. They can wait until morning if need be. They're gonna be up here in my lap in a minute, though.
Something you might find interesting is that England has more tornadoes per square mile than any other country in the world, but ours are just so pitiful they're not even worth mentioning.
I was telling Sam the other day, because we were playing PSO where y'all were on y'all's show, the tornado sirens wouldn't stop that. The ones that hit Joplin, Missouri, that leveled that entire town, we have those more regularly than we don't. Just a lot of times they don't hit anything.
Yeah, we get more tornadoes than you do, but you get more destructive tornadoes. Ours aren't even worth mentioning, they're so pitiful as tornadoes.
Like a couple months ago, there was one that hit that tore up a trailer park and a trucking facility, and pretty much all of the trailers were tossed around. Tiny kid had it.
What is it about tornadoes going after trailer parks?
You okay, girls?
Does Mother Nature truly hate trailer parks that much?
It's not even so much that as it is just they are affected more because the buildings aren't rooted to the ground as easily.
Yeah. And if Mother Nature just hated trash heaps like that, Florida wouldn't exist.
Surely Florida's not that bad.
I think Yolander might take exception to that comment.
What, the Florida can't be that bad?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
No, I mean the other Zerker's comment.
Oh.
Come on, girls.
Yeah,
I know you went up here.
Surely it can't be that bad.
Come on. Here come my pups. They hear the thunder coming, and they want to cuddle with Mama.
Cute little Twitch thoughts.
Mm-hmm. It's not even being Twitch thoughty right now. They're just scared. They did this last night when it stormed too. Hold position.
Girls.
But we're floating. Hold position. Get him. He's almost dead. Get him. Now bail. Got him before he escaped. They were trying to drop off troops, and I managed to kill him before he could do so. Ran him off. I wouldn't go after only one. He's just a scout anyway. No, he wasn't. He was trying to drop off troops. I killed him so he wouldn't do so. They don't scout with those. They scout with queens. Like, honestly, I probably need to do. Give me one. I'll take a queen. Give me another one. I'll take a defiler. We'll play with defilers. Plague. Consume. Evolve metasynaptic node. Oh, it just gives him more energy. We'll try Plague. See what that does. It's okay, Luce. You just settle down, love.
I really have to stop insulting everyone up here. I said, oh, nobody went down to the points on that. She's not even there. But they don't know I'm using the track with the good ones who don't know that I'm over there. They think they're being all stealthy as shit. I'm like, I see your fucking footprints, Stevie.
God damn it. Stop going through the thing. I'm working on it. I can only lesbian gas so much. Now see, this is fun. Parasite, because you put a parasite on an enemy, especially if you catch like an overlord or a transport ship or something. And then they'll travel around and you'll see everything they see. They'll open up the map for you. Infest Terran Command Center is a good one too. You can make infected Terrans. Or infested Terrans. They don't turn out quite as good as Kerrigan does. I can't hit building. Whoop. It turns out only StarCraft can run on this pile of parts called a computer. Interested in a showcase match when you're done? And probably not tonight with the storm coming in. I'll have to get you another time.
Did you just say I'll have to beat you at another time?
I'll have to get with you another time. That's what I said.
Damn, you got cocky.
You okay over there, Tally?
Mm-hmm.
You're making a lot of banging on ground sounds. Making sure.
I dropped something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just getting comfy so I could lie down.
So here is our Zerg Defiler. He's charming. I don't like the way the Defilers look. It kind of creeps me out. Well, look at him.
They all kind of creep me out.
Yeah, but him especially. He looks a lot more, like an earwig or something like that.
Yeah, earwigs are creepy.
Mm-hmm. I would love to drop him on somebody, but he's a Bronta Scorpio. Because I know what that means. I meant when you're done with story mode altogether, I meant you need to practice somewhat. Oh, I'll be a while. I'll be several streams before I'm done with story mode of just the basic StarCraft. I want to see what he's capable of. I want to hit something with this stuff.
Ow! Ow!
He's not got a lot of health, so he's definitely a hit and run unit.
Comfy.
Yeah?
Well, now I am anyway.
Doesn't seem to be hurt by whatever I just did. Huh.
What did you do?
Dark Swarm? I'm gonna burrow him right there, and I'll come back to him. He'll sit there and recharge his energy. Get him. The best part about that is because he had units in there that slows down their chances of attacking again anytime soon. So.
I'm so comfy.
Yeah, you sleepy?
Mm-hmm.
Might need to get you tucked in along with Kefki.
As long as I can be the little spoon.
You and Polly were wanting to be a little spoon. That's
Don't worry. I'm really good at Big Spoon.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
I like being the little spoon. It feels safe.
Yeah. Think really big lobster with a spiky tail. Fair enough. Alright, one more of these frickin' mutalisks, and then I'll have what I need to go forward. I really want to kind of go over here and see if I can't find those ultralisks that they sent my way. I'm not happy with those existing. But I also don't want to go out without the air support. So. Alright, and I got my crew. We're gonna save real quick because we're about at the time when we need to end. I'm gonna see what I can pull off with just this crew.
Well, they didn't last long.
No, he didn't. I like lobsters. I mean, I like my defiler. I don't like the enemy defilers. I love how much range they have as well. They can technically sit out of range in most of their air attack units, anti-air units.
I can't wait until I unlock this Tamagotchi watch. 'Cause it's kind of big.
You're unlocking a Tamagotchi watch?
Tamagotchi. Basically, it's like Tamagotchi, but for Call of Duty. Every kid
Okay.
you get feeds it.
That's funny.
This is a watch. You can actually buy a little cosmetic pack that comes with a Tamagotchi weapon charm.
I could never have a Tamagotchi stay alive for long enough. It always died.
Surround
in
him
the
and then
first
attack him.
day.
No offense, but you're too scatterbrained to keep a Tamagotchi.
Hey, she kept a dog alive.
I kept a baby alive too.
Yeah.
They're less needy than a Tamagotchi, it seems.
That's true. They do seem to be
True.
extra needy.
Like, Tamagotchis were designed for Japanese people who have nothing better to do than to take care of useless shit. Like, they have the attention span just to sit there and focus on the one thing forever. We're Americans and a Brit. We have other shit to do. Like, chase squirrels or shiny things.
You're not wrong.
Tally's like, I do like shiny things.
And squirrels.
Yep. Red squirrels. I don't like grey squirrels. Red squirrels are cute. They're half the size of a grey squirrel, but they've got but they're red and they've got ear tufts.
You know,
They're so cute.
gray squirrel tastes better.
Where you legally can eat a red squirrel. They're critically endangered.
Doesn't mean I wouldn't eat one anyways.
I mean, you can if you want, but you'd get in a lot of shit if you found out.
I know how to bring food out.
Get him. Get him.
They eat.
Hmm?
I've not had any sweet tea today.
You not had any sleep today.
Sweet tea.
Oh.
I
Another
know
angel.
someone that when they went to school, they used to give their Tamagotchi to their mother to take care of while they were at school. And the mother would have to continuously feed it, and it was quite amusing.
So far, this has been very successful.
I mean, when I finally unlock the Tamagotchi, like, mine will survive because I get like 15 or 20 plays a match. So if anything, mine will be more the real.
I don't know where all their units are. I'm not being attacked at all. Right about here. I love, like I said, they'll sit just outside the range of these things and just blow them up. It's great. Please Lysol this chat for me. Oof.
What?
Mandy said, please Lysol this chat for me.
Why?
Why do you have the Rona? I hope you don't have the Rona.
Everyone was
Corona. COVID-19. Oh, COVID-19.
Okay, please, let's not make more meme songs. Yeah, got an Ultralisk is over hiding.
Because everyone's already kung fu flying.
Oh,
and
stop!
people are dying
Stop!
sliding.
Guys, stop.
What's big plus kill?
I just don't want any issues with it about it tonight.
Yes, plus killing that. How many about it?
That goes everything. No, obviously not. What did I miss?
Unless Dix puts a shirt on, I really don't care what he covers. No offense.
I think a bagel.
Where did all the, There's gotta be overlords or something that I'm missing. Ah, this is annoying. Because I've done the level. Everything's dead except for like maybe those few overlords. Oh shit, how did I miss this?
I don't know if it's Dix, but it does get married. Like, I refuse to watch it. I'm like, okay, your pigeon check is so It's a weird thing. He's not like the golden one who's this jacked Swedish dude. I'm like, okay, you can get away with it because you're jacked. Like, scrawny people not wearing shirts, just like that's. You look like Razor Fist, but sharp.
It's okay, I was an anti-shirt discriminator before as well.
Shit. The gym I used to go to all the time has an unofficial 200-pound tank top rule for dudes.
Really? That's kind of jacked up.
No, it's for that exact purpose. Like, if you're not above 200 pounds or jacked, please don't wear a tank top, please, for the love of God. No one wants to see that shit.
I thought you said a TikTok.
What if it's somebody that is way over 200 pounds? Ah, here they are. Oh, missed another one.
You go to fucking any bench work and you're fat fucking motor dude, you probably should be wearing a tank top.
Yeah, once they become unusable. So I don't have to hunt them down at least. Then I found out I could just listen. Well, that's true. All right, we did that one pretty quickly. Got that one done. We are gonna back out here though, instead of starting the next one. Next week we'll be on episode 8. So at 8, 9, and 10. I think there's like 10 total. But yeah. So, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Wait, hang on. Face. There's a face here. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me. Thank you to Tally, Zerker, Jacob, and Kefki for hanging out in voice chat with me. If you like what I do in this channel, share with your friends. If you want to see more of me and Miss Tally, there's a link down in the description below to our YouTube channel. We stream on Saturdays at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern on our S&M Say No More channel. What else? Oh, if you like the awesome intro music I had tonight, that was done by Mustafa the Savage. If you like my amazing channel art that was done by Miss FarZoosme, you can find their links in the description below as well. I will be back Thursday with Evil Within 2. It's been real, kids. Oh, and while you're at it, go check out that interview that Tally did today. It was really good. So, I listened to it live earlier today. So anyways, catch you kids next time. Bye-bye.